So, I'm starting a YouTube channel, I guess. Hi, I'm Benjamin, I'm 31 years old and I have been thinking about doing this for many years now. But I never really dared to. Partly because I was afraid of failure and being judged for it, and partly because I felt like I didn't have the time to do it properly. So, years later, I'm still afraid. I have even less time and I still want to do it. So I think it's about time to just get going. Because if I'm not doing it now, it will probably never happen. So this video is all about getting started. Putting the first video out, creating some momentum and building on that in the next couple of weeks. I also want to create some external pressure on myself to hold myself accountable. So you've heard it. I will make YouTube videos in the future. And now that I said that in public, I will probably have to follow through, right? Why YouTube? Well, I've been a fairly creative person for all of my life. I love writing, I love music and photography and videography. And I've always been looking for a creative outlet that allows me to combine all of these creative passions. I also feel like I have a few things to say and share with the world. I also figured that even if this leads me nowhere, I will still learn a lot along the way. So through making these videos, I will learn to speak to a camera. I will improve my editing and videography skills and hopefully become more confident through getting myself out there and facing my fear. I'm going to be judged for this. That's all right. I've been afraid of this for years, so I really want to get over that fear. Why am I doing this in English? Well, as you might be able to tell, I'm not a native speaker. I'm a German citizen and I only learned English in school and through years of reading a lot of English books and watching English content. But I never really get to speak English, actually, which is a shame since that makes it quite hard to actively use it when I'm required to. So I basically want to challenge myself to improve my active vocabulary, getting better at speaking and pronunciation and even writing in English. And I also think that an English audience might be more fitting for the type of content that I want to share here. Which basically leads me to my last point, which is what are my plans for this channel and what can you expect? Well, to be honest, I'm not quite sure yet. I have a vague idea, but I will probably just have to find my way and not overanalyze it by now because this is what I have been doing for years now and it never led to anything. But broadly speaking, I want to cover a bunch of different topics in the field of personal development and productivity, things I've learned about in the last couple of years. And yeah, that's about it. If you're interested in my journey, feel free to subscribe and I hope to see you soon.